Oh my gosh. It is Tuesday, August 2nd at 9:21 p.m. All right, so much to update. Here we go. Um, so this past week was really about trying to get my body right. Like it was quite broken. Um, the sprinting really exposed an old man's weakness. Um, in terms of arches, flat feet, getting that plantar fasciitis flared up, um, stuff like that. So, what I'm doing here, what I feel like I need is a good back squat, a strong back squat. I don't know why. And as I was watching different angles on this back squat, the depth there is good. This is obviously super lightweight, and I'm really just trying to get depth. I get my butt on my butt to grass. And yeah, so I went and saw an osteopath um, on Saturday, this past Saturday, and she did make some adjustments and did find that my hips were the left hip was higher or lower. Well, anyway, they're off, and so she did make some adjustments, and now, like almost immediately, actually, I could feel my body, like during the visit. It was like the plantar fasciitis pain was almost instantly gone, and then as I started walking out, I could feel it again. But I was expecting that. I wasn't expecting the pain to go away by any means. During the visit, even the next day, I felt it, and I wasn't, expecting. Anyway, so yeah, it's pretty much gone now. Today's Tuesday, so Saturday, Sunday, Monday, so 2 full days of rest. I've been biking this week. Went 2 for 2 days, biked over to the third bridge, jumped off, and came back. So it's about an hour's worth of pretty strenuous, um, decently strenuous activity, just to keep whatever that's called, metabolic, anabolic, I don't even know what the heck bolic it's called, but just to keep, this is technically my deload week, so a rest week, and so not what we're seeing here. Like this week, I was, I was working out and did a bunch of stuff, but this week I'm in now is a deload week, and I do want to lose some weight actually. I'm at 175. I want to get down. I would love to get C165 eventually and have a great strong back squat of like, if I can get 315, if I can get 315 pounds on a back squat at 165 body weight, that would be freaking baller. I'm sure I'll be flying. So, I guess on Monday, like I'm gonna continue to rest. I'll probably go to the gym tomorrow morning, which is Wednesday, and do some sleds and skipping. and some abs, and that's really it. Um, and then, Thursday I might test out my back squat again, just super light, but just check out the form and see what my hips look like from the back. See how the plantar fasciitis goes, after doing. I'll see how it goes when I wake up tomorrow, because I did play some volleyball today, with the girls and with the kids in the community, whatever, the 902 volleyball. And I did wear shoes this time, tried to be smart, put some shoes on my feet, and as you can see here in this video, I could not start down there with good position and my hands on the bar. I literally had to balance it with my hands wide in order to get back up. It was really strange. So I'm going to try that again on Monday. I'm just going to try that when I'm doing there, now that I'm adjusted, and kind of see how that goes. It was amazing. Obviously this is super light, and if I just really, I was just trying to get that depth, hang out down there, see how that went. And you can see there, my hands are off the bar, so I couldn't even get up. Actually, that day I think I did actually bike to the gym. But anyway, diet has been pretty on point. All the regular stuff. Here I'm doing some more isos. They didn't really kill me this time, like they did last time. But I thought I would keep them in rotation just to see if it would help with the plantar fasciitis and whatnot. And when I played ball on Saturday, I was, again, dead with my left foot. So, anyway, that is what it is. And when I do back extensions, not so much on this exercise, or when I do the Nordics, I can't really feel the pain in my left hamstring or glute. It's more on my glute. I think when I went to the osteopath, but when I do back extensions, I can, definitely feel it, especially on the one-legged back extension. Like I can do one leg on my right, no problem. Like it's super easy. But on my left, one-legged one, it's pain. So apparently there's some nerves in, I guess it's called your sacrum, and it kind of, those nerves kind of branch out a little bit, and because my hips work, because I had trauma in my lower back, about 4 or 5 years ago when I landed on it, my body had been compensating for that by tightening up and things shift in your body in order to, I guess, just maybe to keep things in place properly. I'm not exactly sure what the reasoning is, but your body just kind of tightens up. And when I had that injury, it was bad. It was a bad injury. Couldn't walk that day and the next day and a couple days, and eventually started limping around the kitchen to try to do stuff, and probably honestly too soon. I probably should have just stayed off it for at least 2 days, let it sit, and just let my body do its thing. I'll definitely know for next time. Hopefully there's no next time. That was a crazy, crappy injury, but yeah. So really now, I feel like my knees are starting to get a little wonky. That's why I want to lose the weight a little bit. I feel like being lighter is going to help. Just make it so there's not as much impact on the knees. So here you can see, not so much. Let's see, this is 45. See, my feet kind of cave in towards the middle a little bit. Let me see here. I want to say, yeah, I don't know. There, I think it looks okay. Let's wait till I get a little bit heavier. Yeah, it does actually look pretty even there. But I think it's when I go heavier. I think the heaviest I went was 225 for like three reps or something. I tried this thing, to keep the tension there, so I would resist against it. I don't know if it helped much. Anyway, I don't know why, but I feel like the back squat needs to be stronger and better, deeper, you know. So I'm going to be working on that. Yeah, so this week, it's really just about dropping some weight and then playing some ball on Saturday, seeing how that goes, and then getting back into a regular training cycle on Monday for 2 weeks. Problem is, we're going to be doing some camping in there too, so it's going to be a slight interruption of training at some point to go camping, which is fine, I guess. So it's heavier here. I don't know. My feet there. And definitely there on the left foot, you can tell it definitely caved in. And it is caving in. Let's see. Yeah, and it just feels like I'm favoring the right side. Like my left hip is up a little bit. I don't mind the depth though. Seems like the depth is decent from this angle. I think the knees travel in front of the toes decently. Maybe not. Maybe I need a better shin. No, it didn't seem bad. So here's a 225 for 3, I think. See how this goes. Pretty slow moving. Anyway, did a bunch of these. Alright, what else did I do on here? So let's get through here to the end. Okay. Now I can't see the preview of what's coming up, but anyway. I don't know why I'm gonna cut this out. Don't need all this. Alright, so cut it off here. Yeah, did some calves, did some tibs. Haven't really been doing much upper body, that's for sure. Like actually, yesterday and today I did like just one max set of close grip, not close grip, but like to my, not wide push-ups, but just kind of like, those closer push-ups, like military push-ups. Yeah, here's all the food I've been doing. Bacon and eggs, that's chicken bacon. I think the chicken bacon would be good if like a little more filling. It seems a little more filling actually. So I think it would be fine if I was like lifting heavy. Maybe I'll go back to that. But right now, I've been kind of just doing getting my carbs from rice, a lot of rice. I love rice, man. Rice is great for dinner. I'm gonna keep that. Maybe for lunch I'll just do the rice cakes and 5 eggs. Been doing 4 to 5 eggs each time. This was Sunday dinner. Couple hot dogs, smoothie bowl. Had a bunch of veggies too that were not pictured. Didn't take a picture of that. This is Monday's food. Yeah, this is Monday's food. And then that was canned salmon with rice and pickled juice and some spices. It was good.
Too nice of a day.
So here's my bike ride yesterday to the bridge.
So here we go.
Me being stupid.
All the bugs are coming already.
But yeah, I took my daughter's bike actually to the Smiths, and that handlebar started to kind of conk out at me. So I went to the Smith's house, changed bikes, and the bike that I used was wicked. So I just kept going. I was planning on just going to the first bridge and turning around and going, but I was like, oh, I feel so good. I'm just gonna keep biking. Stripped down. Got out there, tons of bugs, and jumped away. Here it is.
Alright, 3, 2. There's a loon over there. Ah!
Voila. Nice little bridge jump. And soaking wet.
Woo! Oh yeah, look at that.
I love this spot. I freaking love this spot.
Yeah.
So many memories there with so many different people. Oh yeah, had a dance party with the 902 crew. Still got the moves. Still got the moves. All right. Anyway, that's it for now. I'm out.